talk about disinformation here on TikTok.
Okay, serious issue. Let's talk about it.
Because ByteDance, which is owned by Singapore and China, has spent the last 2 years cultivating the MAGA left here on TikTok so that they can destroy democracy.
What?
Shauna, and it's time for some Wonderland truths.
Well, damn, Shauna, yeah, after that tornado of a sentence, I'd say you're not in fucking Kansas anymore.
I want to point out that neither this person nor any creator on here who says that they don't like the Restrict Act, not a single one has been able to come onto this TikTok, show you in print the written bill, because it is written. If they weren't lying, they would bring out the Restrict Act and they would say, this point right here is why it's bad. But they haven't done that.
You mean like this?
This is Bill S686, also known as the Restrict Bill. The bill covers hardware technology like modems, routers, and home cameras, and virtual tech like VPNs, and basically bans them if they are manufactured by or used to contact and deal with foreign adversaries. Using VPNs to bypass banned apps such as TikTok is made a criminal act under this bill, and the penalty is a minimum imprisonment of 20 years and a minimum fine of $250,000 or $1 million, depending if you knowingly did so to access banned content. The bill gives the federal government the power to monitor any activity used by these suspected devices. Essentially, they can monitor what you are doing at home 24/7 without even informing you. The bill goes on to state that this will happen by the president appointing a secretary of communication without any voter input whatsoever. They can ban and deem anything inappropriate or a risk to security at any moment in time. And if they do, they can go through your instant messages, your emails, text, basically anything that uses the internet, and they can censor it.
Or this?
Now, the Restrict Act not only makes it illegal for Americans to use TikTok, it would give unelected bureaucrats in the Department of Commerce complete and unfettered access to all the data in our computers, our phones, security cameras, internet browsing history, payment applications, and so much more. It throws the Freedom of Information Act completely out the window, and it criminalizes the use of VPNs with up to 20 years in prison and $1 million in fines. Dangerously, we can't even challenge this in court.
Or this?
Print out the entire Restrict Act. They have a whole clause in here. The Secretary may, in consultation with the Director of National Intelligence, designate any foreign government or regime as a foreign adversary. So we are going to leave it up to the Secretary of Commerce to decide if we are at a cyber war.
You know, this app does have a search feature, and you can use it before looking like an idiot on the internet. You know, just a thought.
One, they're MAGA left and too dumb to actually read the bill themselves. And number two, it's because they're being paid by Russia, China, North Korea, and Iran. Wake up.
Wait, we're supposed to be getting paid? Do you happen to have HR's phone number for the, like, Russia, Iran, China, global conspiracy cabal thing? Because I haven't gotten my check yet. Email, maybe? No? Also, MAGA left? Well, what the fuck are you saying? That's not a thing that exists. You can't just, like, add left to something and make it mean the opposite of what it used to mean. Nobody says MAGA left. That's not a thing. Just please tell me this is satire. You can't tell anymore, you know? Maybe it's satire, maybe it's Marjorie Taters and cream. We just don't know in this timeline anymore because reality has outdumbed satire. I genuinely feel like this really could be satire, and if it is really good satire, like excellent. But I've also heard just really dumb shit like this from people being serious, and I just don't know anymore, and it's hard. Okay, it's hard. So please, it's satire, right?